Hello everyone. So today I have Indian Express newspaper of 10th of March, and this is Sunday since no editorial on Sunday, but I have found an interesting article on the last page, A Journey to India's Farthest Corner. Let's uncover the stories of these regions, tell stories of resilience, of ancient trade routes, and of natural wonders that continue to draw people from across the world. So let us see which region it is talking about. So, after an adventurous exploration of the garden route in South Africa last week, I want to divert our attention back to incredible India. Our country, a land of vast diversity and contrast, spans from the snowy peaks of Himalayas in the north to the sun drenched beaches of the Indian Ocean in the south. From the dense forests of the east to the vast deserts of the west, India's geographical diversity is both complex and mind blowing at the same time. So, today, I wanted to explore India's farthest corners, its northernmost, southernmost, easternmost, and westernmost point. Okay, so this is about farthest corners. Okay, fine. So these locations, each with their own unique characteristics and significance, together sketch the territorial boundaries of India and mark the edges of a landscape that has shaped the economic activities, cultural practices, and historical narratives of the diverse communities that inhabit our nation. Let's uncover the stories of these regions, tell stories of resilience in the face of extremities, of ancient trade routes that shaped economic destinies, and of natural wonders that continue to draw people from across the world. So, nestles amidst the grandeur of the Himalayas, India's northernmost point is not just a geographical marker but a symbol of resilience and sovereignty. Obviously, this point, located in the Siachen Glacier region, represents the sheer will and determination of India to protect its boundaries. The Siachen Glacier, often referred to as the world's highest battlefield, stretches to an altitude where only the brave dare to tread. At the same time, Siachen Glacier holds immense geopolitical significance for India. It serves as a crucial buffer zone between India and our neighbors Pakistan and China. So, control over Siachen ensures India's strategic advantage, enabling surveillance and offering a vantage point that is critical for our national security. The climate in the Siachen region is unforgiving. Temperatures can plummet to minus 60 degrees Celsius, making human habitation almost impossible. So, the glacier is prone to avalanches and blizzards, posing significant risk to the soldiers stationed there. Despite these challenges, the Indian Army has maintained a continuous presence, adapting adapting to the extreme conditions with remarkable resilience. So, beyond the strategic importance and climate challenges lies the human element of Siachen. The soldiers stationed here live in some of the most challenging conditions on earth, away from their families and the comforts of home, to safeguard our nation's frontiers. Their bravery and sacrifices are a testament to the spirit of Indian armed forces. So, far removed from the icy confines of the Siachen Glacier, India's southernmost point, to a contrasting picture of tropical abundance and scene oceanic beauty, Indra Point, located on the Great Nicobar Island in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, mark the southern marks the southern tip of the Indian territory. So, uh, Indra Point is the southernmost point if we see India as a whole, taking Andaman and Nicobar. But for mainland India, I think Kanyakumari is the southernmost point. So, clogged in dense tropical forest and fringed by azure water of the Indian Ocean, Indra Point is not just a geographic landmark but a mosaic of biodiversity and cultural narratives. So, mosaic is also a mission of, I think, Alfred Wegener Institute in Germany. Mosaic. So I had to check it. Indra Point is emblematic of the rich ecological mix that characterizes the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The region is a hotspot of biodiversity, housing a multitude of endemic species of flora and fauna. The surrounding waters are part of a vibrant marine ecosystem, home to coral reefs teeming with diverse marine life. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands, with Indra Point as their southernmost marker, are steeped in a rich cultural and historical heritage. The indigenous tribes of the island, some of the most isolated human populations in the world, offer a glimpse to a way of life that is closely intertwined with the nature. These communities, including the Great Nicobaris, the Ongis, and the Sentinelese, remind us of the diverse cultural diversity that India embodies. The history of the islands is also the history of the islands is also marked by their strategic importance in maritime trade routes as well as their role during colonial era. Indira Point and the surrounding islands have witnessed significant historical events from ancient maritime trade to a being pivotal base in the World War II, shaping the socio-political narrative of the region. Indira Point's serene beauty, coupled with its ecological and cultural significance, makes it a unique jewel in India's crown. Venturing to the eastern extremities of India, we find ourselves in the Kibitho, a small village in Arunachal Pradesh that marks the country's easternmost point. Kibithu is affectionately hailed as India's land of the rising sun. By the way, land of the rising sun, Japan is known as the land of rising sun. So, um, each morning, it is here that day begins for India as the first golden rays of dawn hit Kibitho. Nestles in the lush landscapes of the eastern Himalayas, Kibitho is not just a geographical landmark but a place characterized by a diverse socio-economic landscape shaped by its geographical isolation and strategic location near the border with China. Kibitho is surrounded by breathtaking natural beauty with dense forests, rushing rivers, and panoramic views of Himalayas. The region's pristine landscapes offer tremendous potential for ecotourism, attracting visitors seeking adventure and tranquility in India's untouched wilderness. The cultural fabric of the easternmost point of India is woven with the traditions and customs of the indigenous tribes of Arunachal Pradesh. The people of Kibitho and its neighboring areas celebrate their heritage through festivals, dances, and traditional crafts, offering a window into a rich cultural diversity of the region. This cultural vibrancy, combined with the scenic beauty of the landscape, makes Kibithu a symbol of the harmonious coexistence of nature and culture. The westernmost point of India is located in the Guhar Mothi, Gujarat, a region that presents a stark contrast to the lush landscapes of the east and the icy terrains of the north. Guhar Moti is an emerging tourism gem that offers a blend of history, cultural, and natural beauty. Visitors can explore ancient maritime heritage, vibrant local festivals, and scenic serene beaches along the Arabian Sea coast here. The region's proximity to the Run of Kutch and historic sites like Dwarka further adds to its allure. Moreover, the region's delicious cuisine and the warmth of its people add another layer of significance to India's westernmost point, making it a vibrant part of the nation's diverse mosaic. The four farthest points of India, Siachen Glacier in north, Indra Point in south, Kibitho in the east, and Guhar Mothi in the west, span vast distances across diverse landscape. The distance between these points underscores the vastness of India's territory and the diversity of our geography and culture. From the northernmost to the southernmost point, the distance is over 3,000 kilometers, a testament to the vertical expanse of our country. Similarly, from the easternmost to the westernmost point, the country stretches for about 3,000 kilometers, showcasing India's vast horizontal spread. Okay, so planning a trip that includes all four extremities would definitely be an ambitious endeavor given the distances, and the varied terrain involved, but not unachievable in my opinion. As the saying goes, impossible is nothing. We have had our guests explore three kinds of trips: Kashmir to Kanyakumari over 40 days through 32 cities, Gujarat to Guwahati over 30 days through 27 cities, the Great Indian Peninsula over 50 days through 45 vibrant cities. So let me leave you with only one thought today. India is indeed incredible. So देखो अपना देश दिल से प्यार से सम्मान से. That's it for today. So then see you next week. Until then, keep celebrating life. So this was very interesting article, I would say, and everyone should read this article to know how the actually the article which do not have enough explanation or enough facts, how to weave that all the beats into a particular essay type of thing. So this is a very important article we all should read, all must read. So we'll meet tomorrow again.